Welcome back everyone to KCD2, where we are about to help some wounded soldiers and where we are supposed to try to get new allies. However, we are supposed to do that. But first, let's help this one, Mark. Hey Mark.
Does anything hurt, Mark?
I'm alright. I just have a headache.
Uh-oh.
I always walk away on my own 2 feet.
Let me take a look at your wounds. I could give you some kind of potion. Yeah, but let's take a look at the wounds first.
You're talking bollocks. Let me take a look at your wounds.
I'm just really tired. I need some sleep. Leave me alone and go and treat someone else.
You threw up and you got a bloody wound on your left leg, and you're talking nonsense.
Okay, head
Take a look at
injury.
your head. It could be a concussion.
Come on, I'm fine. I'm just a little tired.
Let's have a look at his head first.
Is there a cut under all that blood on your head? You've got a cut and some bruising. You took a hard hit to the head, didn't you?
What do I know? It was one hit after another. It all just blurred together.
Okay, and your leg is injured as well, eh?
I see you've got a cut on your leg.
Aye, but that's nothing.
It could get infected. It'll have to be treated.
What's this about giving you some kind of potion?
Maybe a strong elixir would do the trick.
Is that really necessary?
Even a healing potion isn't a cure-all. I'll still have to treat you properly.
Come on, I'm fine. Don't waste your time on me.
All
Okay.
right. I reckon I know what's wrong with you, Mark.
No. Clean and dress wounds and don't fall asleep, buddy. You got a head injury and you threw up, and I believe we're not supposed to let you fall
I'll clean
asleep.
and bandage your wounds, but most importantly, don't fall asleep, Mark.
Yeah.
You've got a head injury.
Ah, come on, don't be silly. I'm perfectly fine. I'll just take a little nap and I'll be right as rain.
I'll try to treat you.
You sure about that?
Do we don't have cockerel, right? I think I didn't brew cockerel, and I think we only had one, and we used that on ourselves a couple of episodes ago. Huh. Potion. No. Let's start by cleaning the
I'll clean
wound
that wound
first.
for you.
With alcohol, right?
This will sting a bit.
Christ.
Good. That's that.
Alright, reputation gained. Yeah, let's dress the
I'm
wound.
going to dress your wound. I'll just wrap it around here and tie it up here.
Sakura. Be careful.
Yeah, don't you worry, buddy. We got you.
Finished. It's as good as it'll get.
Not even worth mentioning.
Okay, success. No liquor, but
Could
potion.
use some sort of potion.
Wait, chamomile. Painkiller. No, we don't have any cockerel or anything like that. And chamomile, 5 a day. Sleep will heal you 2 times faster. Yeah, I don't think he's supposed to sleep, so... Suppresses the effects of injury, and your maximum stamina decreases with health 15% less. Lasts 10 minutes. Maybe the painkiller, I don't know. Or a marigold. Maybe? I don't know.
This will put you back on your feet. Guaranteed.
I'm fine, really.
Okay, at least we gained reputation. Must have done something good. No, I think
reckon
that's
we're
all
done
we can
here.
do right now.
I treated you the best I could.
Aye. So you did.
I cleaned and dressed your wounds, but you have a concussion.
I know. I could really use some shut-eye, but I don't have any shoes. Sorry.
You're spouting nonsense, but that's the concussion talking. Hopefully it'll wear off soon.
Yeah, and don't worry about your shoes, buddy. You don't need them for shut-eye. Apples, eh? Now, is anyone seeing us? Apples? Yeah, just apples. Schnapps? Okay. Can use that to... Oh. Hello there! Gemstone! Yeah, don't mind if I do. Onions, eh? Oh well. But yeah, guardsman's work. But the other fella, eh? Medium lockpick. Let's train a bit. Come on. No. Oh, okay. Someone is looking. We're just here treating the guard.
I came to treat you.
Bloody
What
hell, it's
happened to
dark.
you?
I took a blow to the ribs, and my right leg hurts like hell. I'm fine otherwise.
Yeah, blow to the ribs. It would be a wonder if your ribs are still intact.
Let me take
Let's
a look
take
at
a
your
look.
wounds.
Just be careful, all right? I'm aching all over.
Don't worry, my friend.
Broken
I'll just
ribs.
take a peek. And here. Aye, yes. You've got a bruise on your chest and some dried blood.
Well, that doesn't sound so bad, does it?
No, but you also have a pretty swollen ankle.
And what can we do about that?
I don't know yet. I'll have to take a closer look at it first.
Take a look at the chest. I'll take a look at your foot. Let's start with the
Take
foot.
a look at your foot. It's quite swollen.
Yeah.
How bad is it?
Nothing too serious. You just sprained your ankle. If we bandage it up nice and tight, you should be on your feet by tomorrow.
Oh, I'm glad to hear it.
Let me have a look at your chest. Your ribs aren't just bruised. You've got a gash as well.
And what about it?
It's not too serious. I'll just have to clean the wound before bandaging it. Otherwise, you could get an ugly infection. I could give you some sort of potion.
You know potions too, do you?
But not
Oh,
even
yeah.
a chamomile potion can fix everything. I'll have to treat you as well.
I'd appreciate it, lad.
Okay, so he mentioned a chamomile potion. So I guess we can
Right.
treat him with
I think
chamomile.
I know what's wrong with you, Zverk. Your ankle just needs to be bound. But I'll also have to clean, stitch up, and bandage that wound on your chest. A buck's blood potion would do you good. Or at
Oh,
least some chamomile for your ankle.
It sounds like I just might pull through.
Yeah.
But a drink would really hit the spot. I'm thirsty as hell.
Okay,
Could you get
that's
me
not
something?
good.
Let's get to it. I'm gonna treat you.
All right. Do what you have to. Just make it quick.
Thirsty as hell equals inner bleeding, right? I think so. Bum 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 bum. Bidum bidum.
I'll
Let's
clean that wound on your side, otherwise it'll fester.
Can't
Is
have
it
that.
that bad?
Aye. Gangrene is pretty bad.
All right. Let's use the stolen schnapps.
This is gonna sting a bit.
Don't want to
Ah,
have any evidence on
fucking hell,
this.
that burns.
The main thing is that it does what it's supposed to.
Okay, and I think we need to sew you up.
I'll have to sew up that wound on your chest.
Yeah.
Make it quick, before I shit myself from the pain.
I'll just make a few quick stitches. That's it.
Christ. Ah! Fuck! Ah.
Ah, damn it. Stop squirming around, Zverk. Try
Exactly.
concentrate. One more knot.
We're just perforating your skin with a
we
thin
go.
needle. Stop squirming around.
Mother of God. That wasn't exactly painless, mate.
Psh, no one said anything about painless. Alright, alright. Rub this on your ankle. I'll give you something to drink. No, let's dress the wound
I'll
first.
bind that ankle of yours and bandage your chest.
No,
There.
no.
I'll wrap it up like this and tie it up here.
Ah, Sakra.
We need to rub stuff on
Well
his
then,
ankle first.
Is that it?
All done. Now just don't make any sudden movements, Zverk.
Thanks. It seems to be holding well.
Well, that's the dressing done. Now for the rest.
Ah, okay, we can still rub stuff on his ankle.
I'll rub some of this decoction on your ankle.
You think that will help?
That was chamomile. He mentioned chamomile for the ankle, right? And buck's blood in general. Right? I mean, we don't seem to have buck's blood, but yeah, let's use chamomile.
This should help the swelling go down.
Oh, it feels better already.
Yeah, see? And we give you something
I'll
to
give you
drink.
something to drink.
About fucking time.
Yeah, you
Some
won't
wine would be
like
nice.
Yeah,
Or at least
right.
some ale.
No, buddy. You need water.
This'll have to do.
Damn it. Couldn't you get something better?
All right. That's all, Zverk. I treated your wounds. The best thing you can do now is get some sleep.
Christ, you really are a good healer. I feel better already. Really. Thanks a lot.
All right.
Oh.
I feel better already. Dead in the morning. Let's hope not.
Stop where you are! We're after you! Give up!
Wait, what? Wait, what?
Alright, alright!
What do you mean, after
caught
me?
me.
For
I
what?
surrender! Yeah, here you
Yeah.
are. Time has come for you to confess to your thievery. And if I don't find those stolen things on you, you'll pay for them as well.
Us stealing? Sir, this is absurd.
Wait a moment. Sure we can come to an agreement, can't we? I just wanted to borrow it for a bit. But I forgot to ask first.
That's not how it works. You can't just borrow things without asking. But fine, if you return it, we can let it be. But don't do anything like that again, got it?
How did they know that we got stuff out of that box? And why do we only have 8,824 groschen left? We were up to 10,000. What the heck? Did we have to pay a fine or something? Oh well. We'll just have to be more careful in the future. Okay, treated that. Go back to Clara. Clara! There you are. Hi.
I tried to treat all the wounded.
What do you mean you tried?
I did what I could. And I hope I brought them some relief.
Great. The rest is in God's hands. There's nothing more we can do. Thanks, Henry. I'll go and have a look at the wounded later. Now you should take care of yourself. Here, this might come in handy.
Thanks. But I'll only take it if you don't need it.
I've got what I need. This was left over.
Help the wounded, go back to Clara,
Are
yeah.
you finished for today?
Work like this is never finished. But you have to know when enough is enough. Otherwise it'll drive you mad.
Yep.
It's tough seeing people you know and care about in such a state.
You can't let it get to you. Neither the good or the bad. If you don't think about who's lying in front of you, you can focus better on what you need to do.
So isn't there anyone here who you really care about?
No. That is, not anymore. But enough of all that. I'd like to think about something else.
Let's go and get something to drink so we can forget about it.
It sounds good. But if the men saw me tipsy, I'd never hear the end of it. The best thing we can do is go to sleep. If you like, there's a free bed in the cabin. The wind blows through the gaps, but if you don't mind a bit of a squeeze, we'll be warm this evening. I'll come and see you when you go to bed. At least this day will have a happier ending.
Okay, okay. That took quite a pleasant turn. Yeah, but how do we get new allies? The last few hours were definitely not a bed of roses, and before tomorrow's departure it will be good to get a good night's sleep. I have a bed assigned in a wooden log cabin right behind the gate to the lower castle. F. Exhibit F. We found some common ground with Zizka, but his men still think we're at worst the enemy, at best noble dandies, who shouldn't be trusted. It's no surprise though, only this morning we were at each other's throats. Maybe it would be good to use some time to convince them we're really on their side. And so we did. What else is there to do for us? I mean, go to bed. Maybe it auto resolves when we go to bed. Okay. Let's grab around a shut-eye, sleep and save. Oh-ho.
Could you find some room there for me? I'm awfully tired. And cold too.
Oh, we got you covered.
Well, we shall have to do something about that.
But don't get too excited. As soon as I lie down, I'll sleep the sleep of the...
The just?
something like that. But at least I don't have to worry about any bad dreams, since I'll be sleeping next to a knight.
Okay.
I am here, lad. And I'm coming for you.
Is that so? Okay. That doesn't bode well. I thought we were
Hurry!
supposed to get out of here.
Everything you get your hands on. Stones to the wall. All weapons to the gate.
Clara, what in the hell?
Okay. Where, how? Von Berghoff practically had no more troops left? Oh, it's not Von Berghoff, is it? That's a different banner.
What the hell is going on?
A bit of a rude awakening.
Yeah, I'd say so. Of course, Istvan.
Who are they? And where the fuck did they come from?
From the tower crest on their banners, looks like the Prague militia.
And owlets! Wait. Was that a prophetic dream or something like that?
Good morning,
A vision?
Captain! Please forgive my abrupt departure without saying goodbye yesterday.
What do you want?
Lord Nebak here would like his castle back. My liege, Sir Otto, wants your head. And I have an account to settle with a certain bastard of Radzig's.
Lord Berghoff! Since when did the Chamberlain of our land ally himself with such filth?
Ever since Jobst and Wenceslas started allying with filth like you, Zizka. Sir Istvan Todt is a master of your craft. He harassed Wenceslas' allies, just as you did King Sigismund's. He did a good job in Zassau, and he would have done so here too, were it not for Hanush's pair of buffoons.
That smug little fucker was in his service the whole time.
Yeah.
But I have to admit, Captain Zizka, that you've been a much bigger thorn in our backsides than we care for. Fortunately, my friend Marquardt just happened to be passing, so... now your tricks won't help you anymore.
The executioner awaits you, Captain. But if you're sensible, we'll spare your companions.
Wait, what?
Surrender!
Is there any way to sneak out of here?
I mean, you got
Even if there
unnoticed
were,
inside the
they wouldn't
fortress,
have
right?
no. And I'm never gonna run from that fucker again.
Oh, no.
Lord von Berghoff!
We're committed.
Sir Marquardt! Lord Nebak! And you! You treacherous shit! Kiss our asses!
God, is this retribution for my sins?
Okay. This parlay is over.
I'm afraid your castle will be needing some repairs.
It'll start soon enough.
Aye. The waiting is the worst of it.
Let's not get on our knees just yet. If we hold out, they'll parley.
We have a chance. Not a big one, but a chance.
Michael, you deal with the shooters. The tower must not fall.
Don't worry, we'll hold it. God be with you, fellas.
I'll be on the gate, but if they storm us, we'll definitely need help.
All right, I need everyone else on the battlements.
God hear our prayer, and kick their St. Clement's arse today.
So, to the task, my friends.
Okay. So, but yeah, von Berghoff knew the whole time who Istvan Toth was and lied to us when we talked to him about von Toth. Enough talking. Let's get out our bow and arrow. Let's thin the herd.
What now? Hey, Henry! Find a helper somewhere and knock
Oh,
them
okay.
down. The end is nigh, son. The car!
Hurry! Hurry! Push back the ladder!
Going! Don't quit! What's that coming?
Let him have it! Henry!
Can we not? Ah, okay.
Stand ladders down!
Yeah, knocking down ladders since... Okay, we need a glaive for that, eh? Pick up a glaive, yes. Nope, knock down ladder. Knock down ladder. Can we not knock down ladder? Knock down ladder. There we go. Come on. There we go. Ow.
Flank him! That won't work on me!
It is then.
Shoot yourself! He's had it!
Alright.
I'll hack you to ribbons! Hey! Yeah! Spare him! Fuck you!
What bastard?
Light him up!
You never saw that coming! Bleeding like a stuffed pig!
Alright.
You can't get away from me!
What are we equipped with? Okay.
Ready to leave shoot your head off!
The gate, eh? The gate looks fine. Dropping stones. While defending the fortress, you can drop stones on enemies. Pick up a stone from the pile, stand over an enemy and drop it. Well, it's as easy as that.
You get the last laugh, you whore sons! Ha! Blood flowing!
Come on, come on. Got one. Okay, stones, eh? Pick up a stone, Henry. Yes. Where? Wait. Where? There. Surprise! Pick up a stone. Yes, go on. Pick up a stone. And that's... Boys and girls, that is why we call this murder holes. Come on, pick up the stone. Henry, come on. Oh, bugger. Come on. Why is it so hard to get the prompt to pick up the stone? Nope. Repel the attack on the gate. Okay, so we're done here, eh? Stoned all the crows. Have that.
I'll be right with you.
Okay, where do we need? Where are we needed now? Talk to Zizka, defend the castle. Okay, down here, eh? What is it?
It's bad.
What's wrong?
What's good
We defended
nowadays?
the gate, didn't we?
Aye, and we're holding the battlements on the tower. But they got into the lower castle.
Okay,
Our boys are
great.
getting hammered. We've got to get to their aid right now.
Okay, yeah.
I understand.
Lead the way.
I'll go with you.
I'm wounded!
Fucking hell! He knows how to sword fight! I'll beat you to a bloody...
Okay. Bow and arrow won't do here.
You can't let him on now! Go to hell!
Brave!
Can't see him.
Okay, he's a friendly. You're not.
You got him! Nice!
Okay. Alright. Took care of
They
that
got what
one.
they wanted. We did it, eh?
Ah, I hope so. But unfortunately, it isn't over yet. Something's happening up top. We have to go back quickly.
Okay.
Oh, Sakura! When will this be over, Zizka?
As soon as we kick their asses!
An optimist. Okay. Oh well. Use the ladder. Yes. Go ahead, Henry. Oh.
Nice strike!
And back in the fray. Whoa, where did you guys come from? Ow. Okay, anyone else? Yes, you. That's the ticket. Nice one, Hans.
Everyone back to the tower, now!
Okay.
Hurry! There's more coming!
Done for.
Bollocks. They won't get into the tower easily. Now, parley, you'll see.
What's that? Reinforcements?
Fall back! Everyone, away from the tower!
I wouldn't be so sure about that.
What the fuck is that?
Oh no.
Pater Noster, Quies in Caelus. Et debite nobis debita nostra sicut.
Take cover!
Et nos dimitimus debitoribus nostros.
Everyone away from the wall.
Et ne nos inducas in tentationem. But deliver us from evil.
Oh man.
Help me! Someone!
Oh man. Hans' claustrophobia is kicking in. No way. Frick. Yeah. That was the shortest siege ever. Damn. Okay, Hans. Okay.
We should have made a run for it.
Everyone made it.
Aye. We should have taken off. At least then we wouldn't have to listen to your blathering.
But the last time I ran away, I lost everything. I'm never gonna do that again.
Well, that's just what I'm afraid of, Henry. Honor's a splendid thing. You won't be much use to anyone as a corpse. The great thing about corpses is that they keep their mouths shut.
Oh, come on. Shut it yourself. Why don't you heed your own advice?
They're not dead yet. Well, if it hadn't been for that diabolical invention, we'd have stood a chance.
Yeah, well...
Show some respect,
Question is
priest.
for how long?
Sir Otto christened this little beauty himself. He named it Finger of God. Whoever it points at. Poof!
Stop! Halt! Caught up!
What is it, sir?
We part ways here, Istvan. I need someone to keep watch on Trotsky while I'm with the king. Take the captives with you, and get what you can out of them. We need to know what the Jobst and the Lipa lords are plotting.
With the greatest pleasure, sir.
Oh man.
Don't spare them. And when they sing, send me a message with what you found out. But the young lord of Fjarkstein will be coming along with me. He's too valuable a commodity. He'll come in handy as a hostage, if Hanush tries any tricks. And here are the orders from King Sigismund, so you know what to question them about, and where to find us. And I'm counting on you to keep my castle in one piece until I return.
Rest assured, my lord.
Good. Forwards!
He seems enthused.
Listen to him, Ernest. Like a child of the night. Beautiful music, isn't it?
Go to hell!
But now the fun's over. I don't have all night to deal with you. I have 2 more guests to attend to, and I want to get some sleep.
Sleep sweetly while you can.
Oh, I will. Don't you worry. I've had a couple of hard, nerve-wracking days, but in the end, everything went according to plan. And what's more, I have this wonderful entertainment before bedtime. I'll sleep the sleep of the dead.
I hope you do.
Yeah.
Literally.
You do
I'm
better
with you on that,
say your
Godwin.
prayers, priest. It'll be your turn soon.
You'll rot in hell.
Do you think people like me are afraid of hell? The powerful lords invoke hell to keep simpletons like you in line. God doesn't give a shit about me. And the feeling's mutual. What's the penance for such blasphemy, priest? How many are fathers and all that shit, eh?
Your penance will be to drown in shit.
You're quite witty for a priest. I like you. But now back to work.
Sir, the other one just came round too.
Excellent. As soon as we're done with the captain here, we'll turn our attention to him.
Leave the captain alone, you swine.
Would you look at that? You've still got some fire in you. But don't worry, you'll get your turn.
I said, leave him alone. He doesn't know anything.
Sir Istvan told you to shut up.
It's time to start singing, Captain. Where are Jobst of Luxembourg and Jan of Liechtenstein?
Why do you think I've got anything to do with that fucking traitor?
Turncoat? Now, don't tell me there are disputes in King Wenceslas's camp. That would sadden me. But I'm afraid Jobst's latest treachery was directed at King Sigismund. And that's why I'm asking you. Where is he?
Kiss my ass.
It seems you don't value your life. To be fair, though, if I were in your shoes, I'd probably want it to be all over quickly, too. So we'll see how your new best friend Henry is doing.
Okay, over to us. Yeah, what would change if we talk? I mean, you have it in for us at any rate, so... Oh.
I'll kill you. And your Eric will have to watch. And as soon as I'm finished with you, I'll gut him as well.
I'll pretend you never said that. Now you have one last chance. I'll repeat the question, but this is the last time I ask nicely. Jobst and Liechtenstein, where are they? What were they doing in Ratai?
Did we hit a nerve there, or didn't we? I mean, I couldn't quite tell.
I don't know anything about those two. Really.
Don't take me for a fool, boy.
I don't. But you're not what you're pretending to be either. I keep thinking, why is he doing it? What's behind it? You pretend to be cruel, but you take good care of Eric. Someone must have really hurt you. Am I right?
Hear that? He's concerned about other people's souls while he's being tortured. That's a first for me. Listen, you bastard. Stop talking shit and answer my questions.
The reason I'm interested is it might come in handy when I'm torturing Eric.
You're only making things worse for yourself. Let's try this again. Jobst and Liechtenstein, where are they? Why did they meet with Radzig? What do they have planned?
Let's try to keep him talking.
Fuck
or maybe just you.
My, such ugly words. But not what I wanted to hear from you, I'm afraid.
Yeah, well...
So you force me to carry on. I honestly don't understand why you're trying to play the hero. On account of your cronies here? The captain already told me plenty, and the priest here is shaking like a leaf. He won't last long.
I told you nothing, you whoreson!
You told me more than you think. And you ought to get some rest. So, Jobst and that other bastard, Liechtenstein. Where are they? What are they doing? What was discussed in Ratai?
We could make... Yeah, let's
All right.
try it.
I'll tell you what I know about them.
At last! Not hard, is it? Go on then.
Jobst has a big problem. He lent money to Sigismund, who promised him Brandenburg in return. Only Sigismund isn't paying, and the Brandenburgers aren't just going to yield to him. So now he's acting like he's working for a good cause. But in fact, he's just playing his own game. He has a grudge against Sigismund, and the Liechtensteiners are the same. They lent money to Wenceslas in return for Breslau. Only if Wenceslas loses the throne, there's no one to confirm the deal.
That's all very well, and it may even be true.
Success.
It tells me nothing about where they are now and what they're doing. Well, had enough at last? Can we start being serious finally? Is it worth suffering like this to protect that traitor and turncoat Jobst? Do you think letting yourself be killed will do any good? This is not your war! Now listen up. If you tell me what I want to know, I'll stop. And I'll get von Bergau to demand a ransom for you from Radzig. Then you'll be able to go back to that shithole of yours.
Yeah.
I can't
Let's
tell
play
you
that
anything,
card.
because I don't know anything. The Lords don't give a shit about me.
Exactly, we're just
no
a
one discussed
bastard.
with me why we were coming here. Radzig doesn't talk politics with me. Does von Bergau confide in you about his plans when he gives you orders?
Was that a rhetorical question, or are you actually asking? If you are, then yes, he does confide in me. Fancy that. And that's why I don't believe for a moment that your father doesn't tell you anything. This is the last time I'll ask. What do you know about Jobst and Liechtenstein? Where did they go from Ratai? What do they have planned?
Yeah, we're not telling him anything.
And I'm telling you, for the last time, go fuck yourself.
As you wish.
Ooh, what do I see? What the frick? What did he do? It seemed like he cut along Henry's torso.
You had your chance to speak. It's your own stupid fault you didn't take it. Normally, I'd have a bit more fun with you. I did promise at Nebakov to gut you after all, but I don't have the time. So I'll gut someone else and leave you to Ernest here. Get rid of him.
Right now?
Right now. But if you want a bit of enjoyment, you can make it slow.
As you wish. No! Stop it! Don't do it!
What is it, priest? Is there something you'd like to tell us?
Godwin, no! Shut up!
Tell me then. What's on your mind, father?
Okay, Godwin, make it
From
good.
what I understood, Jobst is looking for allies so he can take on Sigismund.
That's not really news. I want to know where he is now.
In Brandenburg. He went to Brandenburg.
That's better. And what about Liechtenstein?
Radzig said Jobst sent him to Kottenborg. That's all I know. As God is my witness.
Well, I'll be. He sent him right into Sigismund's lap. This might surprise you, but I believe you. And you've saved this bastard's life. You'll be rewarded in heaven for that. Well then, that will do for today. See? All you had to do was cooperate a bit, and now it's all over. Wasn't all that blood spilt needlessly. Now rest up. You'll need a lot of strength for tomorrow. There's a lot more I want to know. Good night, gentlemen. Well, that's that. Find Eric for me. He's going on a little trip.
Does running for it still seem like a bad idea to you?
You know, the worst of it is that we betrayed the others. And now they'll get the same as us.
Don't feel so bad about it, lad. Everyone breaks under torture. It's only a matter of time.
Hey. Can you hear that?
Catherine. Yes, Catherine. Ooh. Damn it, Catherine. Wow. Okay. She's badass.
About time, Catherine.
I knew it.
What took you so long?
I knew it.
You can hang around here a bit longer if you like.
Wait.
You? So that's why you pretended not to know me this whole time.
Did you work that out all by yourself?
And that's why you killed that man by the pond.
I wouldn't let anyone put their filthy heads on my most loyal sister-in-arms, would I?
Yeah, exactly. If it hadn't been for us, you wouldn't have known about it.
Well, if it hadn't been for me, you wouldn't have been able to stop it.
Yeah.
See how cocky he is, Catherine?
He's right though, Zizka. He acted like an utter madman who's tired of life. But you were still far away, and if it hadn't been for him... Thank you, Henry.
A madman? I just don't run away from a fight, that's all.
Like I said, a madman. Are you alright?
I'll live. But everything else won't be so straightforward.
What about you two?
Better than I probably look.
Yeah.
He didn't pay all that much attention to me. We haven't met, my dear. Godwin's the name.
Catherine. But this isn't the time for pleasantries. We have to get out of here.
The lass is right.
Get out of here? How?
I've thought of that. There's a secret passageway that leads right from the basement to the Apollonia Rocks.
A secret passage?
That's right.
Good work, Kate.
Thank Christ. So what are we waiting for?
Don't count your chickens yet. It won't be that simple. There's an iron gate at the start of the passage. We won't be able to force it. We need the key. And the Lord of the Castle has it.
That's
Right
the
now.
door.
That's the Hungarian.
Sacra.
Where can we find him?
In his chambers at the top of the Crone Tower, most likely.
And that's
the
our
smaller tower on the
revenge.
far side of the castle.
Getting hold of the orders he got from von Berghoff would also come in handy.
And our things.
Istvan had your things taken to his chambers. And the documents will be in either the scribe's chambers or von Berghoff's.
How many people are there in the castle?
That's one thing working in our favor. A lot of them left with von Berghoff. Here in the upper castle, there's just Istvan and a couple of men.
Okay.
There are more in the lower courtyard, but we don't have to worry about them. Besides, there's a storm on the way, so they'll all be inside.
I'll take care of Istvan and get the keys.
Sure. That's a brilliant plan.
Someone has to. And I'm in no state to do it myself.
Don't worry. I'll do it. I have a score to settle with him anyway.
That's just what I'm afraid of.
He said he wants to get some sleep. With any luck, the lad will find him in bed.
The two of us can go.
Don't take this the wrong way, Godwin. But Henry has to be stealthy, and you'd just get in his way. What's more, we need to search our tower, find von Berghoff's orders, and to keep guard. If someone came, Catherine wouldn't be able to handle him on her own. And I can't help her in this.
I don't know. She seems
Have you
pretty
forgotten
capable to me.
I'm supposed to bring him home in one piece.
Don't worry, he can cope. Someone who can hack me in the face won't have any difficulty with that fucking Hungarian midget.
All right, then. Be careful. And don't take unnecessary risks. No fucking around.
You know us.
Just cut his throat while he's asleep.
It's not every day you hear a priest handing out advice on throat cutting. But I'll follow it. Alright, let's split up. I'll take care of Istvan and search the scribe's chambers on the way. And you, Godwin, see what you can find in von Berghoff's chambers.
If I must.
Yeah, we could.
I could do with some kind of armor. And a weapon to sort out that bastard. He may be lower than vermin, but I don't want to strangle him with my bare hands.
I don't think the poor bastard who was guarding us will need his stuff anymore.
Good
Robbing
point.
the dead may be a sin, but I'm sure Father here will turn a blind eye.
Aye. Although turning a blind eye is more your thing.
Wait, Henry. I'll give you my knife. I won't need it here.
Thanks.
I'll take care of Jan. Hurry.
Alright. Yeah, made it out of that one. Barely, but we made it out alive. And we have nothing on us apart from the dagger Catherine just gave us. Guys, I think this is a great point or great moment to take a break. And when we come back, we will...
The last time you got this kind of a thrashing was near Budweiser.
Equip this guardsman's armor and stuff. And, yeah, take care of Istvan. We will also have to search for the orders in Istvan's chambers. All of it is going on back here, so search for the orders in the scribe's chambers as well. And yeah, okay. But if we can, we will have a look at the whole castle, starting with this tower, and then make our way through the courtyard and into this tower. I'm not quite sure how stealthy we need to be, or if we can just, you know, butcher our way up to Istvan's chambers, but we'll see. We'll play it by ear, and yeah. So, I hope you enjoyed this episode, and if so, I hope to see you in the next one. Until then, bye.